Hello. Did anyone else notice the Hollow Knight icon has changed like everywhere? I mean, I know it's because of the new patch, but it's pretty nice. I like it. I like the new icon. I think it looks pretty good. Why are we hawing? Look at that. That's new art. It's definitely bluer than before. I'm sure of it. Oh, you didn't hear me? I said that Hollow Knight has new icons everywhere. Also for fuck, what am I doing? For today's prediction, let's do attempts instead of time. Had its first patch in 3.5 years, I know, right? And one of the things, you saw that? One of the things in the patch, Salubra's Blessing deactivates when your soul is full, so you don't have to listen to her singing if you sit there a moment too long. But yeah, let's do attempt-based predictions. Say, I'm thinking of what's like a 50-50 chance. Maybe 7 attempts to start with? W Team Cherry, absolutely. They have not forgotten about Hollow Knight. I need to remember how to do this. I don't remember how to do this, can you tell? Motherfuckers. That was so mean. Are you kidding me? You'll be lurking for now, you're covered in paint. Sounds fun. Youch. I need to remember how this goes again. But yes, Gamba. Gamba, let's do Gamba. 7 attempts is what I said, if Docs has a correction. Feel free to say it. But I'd say 7 attempts. It's like, you know, remembering how to do this plus 5. That was clean. If only it was always that easy. Yeah, it's the Colo of the Fool. Fucking hell, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Wait, I don't have... What? Wait. Oh my god, I forgot. Ah! Not doing good. Not going great. Yeah. That didn't count for the prediction though. So. That did not count for the prediction. I was watching some videos from a Hollow Knight speedrunner. I think the name is Scurry, but I'm really bad with names, so it really could be something else, but I think it's Scurry. Wrong goddamn spell. Scurry, yeah. I like their randomizer stuff. Come here. Come on. Well, Cheese, you got this one. Unless you don't. Come on. But Scurry also had this like very calm energy, so I might be kind of subconsciously doing that today. Why are these spiders suddenly fucking with me? Hello, Sky. Yeah, he says egg funny. Far be it from me to remember how he says it, but I know what you're talking about. Can we have a tower as clean as last time? Not quite. But I suppose perfection is hard to top. Hollow Knight summoned you? Yeah. Tends to do that, I've noticed. Well, yeah, I did promise I'd start Silksong in February, didn't I? I think that is marked down on my schedule. In my personal schedule, not anywhere that you guys could see. Gotta hurry up and beat Hollow Knight. I have stated that I will start Silksong before I finish this run. That is something I have said. No time to heal! I always think there's time to heal, there's never time to heal. There's time to lose everything, though. Jesus. Honestly, so far I've been struggling far more with the first half of the Colosseum than the second one. Bare minimum is base game ending? I could go do that right now, you know? Hi, Jocks. Or do you mean like base game ending in Silksong? Let me check my money stuff. Obviously, I did get the job, but I'm not getting my paycheck. My first paycheck is gonna be in like a month. Spiff video? You can go watch it after stream. Oh, the refreshed Nuzlocke, nice. Chat, do you guys want to start Silksong today? After we've done these Colo attempts. Or maybe like, if I beat Colosseum today, we'll start Silksong today. Otherwise, you're gonna have to make do with Cult of the Lamb. Because we still have stuff to do in that game. I can't see where I am. Come here. Get closer. Come on. Thank you. What? That was so stupid. Are you kidding me? Once you get in the flow, you're really close to beating Colo. I know. That's why I wanna beat Colo before I start Silksong, at least. And honestly, after I beat Colo 3, Pantheon 1's just gonna be kind of free, so that can also be done. Because I've done a bunch of practice for the nail or whatchamacallit, nail guys. I think they're nail masters, right? I've done a bunch of practice for them off stream. I can beat them like, say, 50, 70% of the time, something like that. So Pantheon 1 should also not take too long. One and 2 are free, 3 is fun. Yeah, I suppose 3 to 5 are the fun state. Ah! Ah! Jesus! Why am I asking for him? I don't believe in him. 3's weird hard, 4 is hard, and 5 is just long. Fair enough. Micah, you gotta stop deleting your own typos. That's not how you're supposed to use your mod privileges. That was good. It's the little fucking ground guys that really get me here. I forgot again. Gotta stop forgetting that this guy's here. I'd love to make it, like, past this bit. Nope. Surely someone's been counting deaths. Surely the moderator who put up the prediction has been counting deaths like they're supposed to. Micah, I'm so serious, I'm gonna ban you from making predictions. You gotta start tracking them. Okay, so that's 3 deaths. Thank you, docs. Micah, it is a part of your job as a moderator to count the predictions that you do. It's okay if you can't do predictions, but I'd rather you not do predictions than do predictions and then not count them. Does that sound fair? Fuck. ass. Thank you. This is not going good. Whew. It's close. Ah! Bastards. That was the wrong spell. It's these guys again. They are the bane of my existence. The mantises, the traitors. What are they called? You know, Petrus. And the ground guys. Bane of my motherfucking existence. Okay, cheese. Don't kill it yet. I missed anyway. I thought you died! I needed one more hit. I'll just have to survive this without spells. Have I made it past that once today? Yeah, 4. Getting tilted. Wait. I have done this for I'd say close to 5 hours at this point. No, not close to 5, close to 10 hours is what I meant to say. And I feel like I am about as close to beating this Colosseum as I was when I had done it for an hour. I feel like I am stagnating. week long breaks between attempts isn't helping. They're not week long. I've just been tired. Yeah, I know. I just need to get attempts in, like, at a quicker pace. What are you doing? Get him, cheese. Grind it all day. I would actually go insane. That's the problem. I can't... I'm bad at grinding. Stuff like this. I'm okay with grinding when I can see the progress that I am making with the grind. But if there's like no visible progress, I get frustrated and I lose my focus. And at that point, no one's having fun anymore. That's not what I meant to use that spell for. That was better. End of the world, guys. You caught a stream. I don't know how that's the end of the world. My hands are so sweaty. Also, hi, Mr. Snowy. Metazua today? Yeah, sure. I have a towel here. There we go. I'd love for these guys to stop floating so high up. Here comes the you don't get any heal bastard. Here come the you don't get any breaks bastards. Oh my god. I made it past that section. We're halfway. Kinda, I think. Let me figure out what to do next. This mod pack has 400 mods, all necessary for the end goal. Oh my god. What game? Oh, Minecraft, yeah, fair enough. Here enough. Fuck. We've made it to the no floor. This fucking mosquito. Nope. Oh, my controller shut off. Isn't that promising? Mosquitoes are shits in every universe, I know, right? Hi, buddy. You gonna work for me today? Or do we gotta go do something else? Hopefully it works on the charger. You guys are talking about stuff that I do not understand. Tends to be the case with modern Minecraft. I mean, yeah, there's so many options. I've been thinking about playing some modern Minecraft, but like get just a giant mod pack and then just figure stuff out. Because I like figuring stuff out. That's also why I have blueprints on my wish list. Tower time. Oh, these motherfuckers. That was not good. Blueprints? You're confused why I have blueprints on my wish list? I mean, isn't that like the whole wordplay there? Unless there's some deeper thing with the lore of that game that I don't know. Chat, what do I do? I die. This is not the most optimal gaming position for me either. With my hand stuck on my lap. Time loss? You think I care about time? You no healing motherfucker. I don't like that guy. Which death was that? 5 or 6? It was 6? Okay, so this is last attempt. Sorry, believers. I don't know if we had any. Everyone assumed I am horse. Yeah. How could they? Can't they see my gaming prowess? Hello everyone, my name is Markiplier and I am a fish. You're gonna murder me for this, but I never watched much Markiplier. I've never, like, actively watched Markiplier. I want to, though. But I just haven't remembered to. Now, mind you, that doesn't mean I don't like the guy. He's very clearly a very good guy. And I do intend on watching Iron Lung at some point. Even though I know nothing about the game! Only binge the FNAF once? That's what I've been planning to do for a bit. I don't have any soul. Okay, cheese, calm down. Thank you. This motherfucker. And his dodges. Oh, fucker. Why are you so mean to me? Ain't no rest for the wicked. So much soul, yet no heal. Where? Where am I meant to heal? When? We can do another 7 attempt gamba. Oh, the single mistake? Oh yeah. Fair enough. For those of you who haven't been here to see it, I've made it to the final boss. Once. That was a damn good run, but obviously I did die to God Tuner there. Oh my god. This is pathetic. Oh, and now I don't have any soul for this guy. That's okay. It's all mirrored. I'm so confused. I shouldn't have come this way. I can't deal with this. Small enemy spider. Yeah, that's I mean, Colo 3 is a %, so I'll have to do it anyway, but oh, did I say God Tuner? Oh, never mind then. I completely misunderstood what you guys were saying. Yeah, we count this attempt if the timer ended in it. Yep. I love it when I use the wrong spell. I also love it when I use the right spell, but to the wrong direction. Woo. Bit of a bad time. Okay. Hi, Argor. Oh wait, I have napkins on my table. I can use those to wipe my hands. That's such a real answer. Time for no floor. Fucking hell, I have soul. Why do I not use it? That's why. I remember now. Bitch! That was going so well, and then I just didn't. I believe that was first death. Sounds like they all laugh at you when you die. Oh, they do. That is fully accurate. They do laugh when you die. What fancy jumps. You too laugh when I die? That's just mean. I just reset. Oh my god. Genuinely. Fucking resetting this. The serious dedication achievement? That's the netherite hoe one. Get a netherite hoe. Yeah, it used to be a diamond hoe. Am I wrong if I say that I remember there being a time when netherite ingots you used to craft out of them like any other material, so you actually needed like 8 netherite ingots for a chest plate, etc., etc. I'm not like wrong in saying that that was a thing at some point, right? I am wrong? Okay. Interesting. I have a very vivid memory of that being a thing. Didn't require the templates? Ah, fair enough. But I mean, the templates, once you find one, you're set, because then you can just duplicate them. Kidding me. This is so sad. But I am starting to consistently make it here, which is decent. I dared think, hey, I'm doing pretty well. I dared to think that. I dared to fucking think it out loud. Ah! I thought it out loud. Yeah, no thinking. Thinking kills runs. Yep, clearly. Give me a second, I need to check on something. Okay, I'm gonna check on my virtual ponies real quick just to... stop myself from crashing out. Won't take long, don't worry. Oh, one of my horses got sold. Nice. That's good, that's good. Yep. Okay. Crashing out is a Silk Song reference? Should I be concerned? Actually, let us do today's Metazua. Every time you say canoe, I'm gonna put toucan. It's not a bird, reptile, or mammal. Or a bony fish. Is this animal species Wordle? Kind of. You guess animals based on... there's a target animal, and you guess an animal, and then you get the most common taxonomical thing that they have in common. Clade. So, we're gonna do... Sure, let's do jellyfish. It's not a jellyfish. Jellyfish are not bilateral. Why would I do jellyfish? It's not a duck. Let's do... I do grasshopper, usually, when I'm here. Okay. So it's most likely a snail or a worm. Let's do a banana slug, sure. It's a mollusk. It's not a slug, not a snail. Could be an octopus. Let's do a blue-ringed octopus. Nope, not an octopus. How about the nautilus? That's a fun creature. It's not the nautilus. Ammonite, no. I don't think those are... No, wait, they are bilateral, but... Yeah, the guy from Minecraft. Oh yeah, they're both cephalopods. Could be a clam. A sea clam. It's a bivalve. So... trying to think, what are those things that, like, attach themselves to boats? What are they called? Barnacles, yeah. Could be a barnacle. It's not a barnacle. Oh, barnacles are pancrustaceans. Damn, I didn't know that. It's not a barnacle. So if it's a what could it be if it's not a sea clam? What other things are there? What other shell type stuff are there? Do you learn about these beforehand or through playing it over and over? Both. A bit of both. I don't like study this, but I do study biology specifically. That's something in my eye. I'm not in school for biology. I'm studying biology to get to school. I have some... You guys can't see shit. Let me actually get... Think, here it is. This is my notes on... Most of my notes. Some of them go on to the next page, but these are my notes on animal taxonomy. The background snore ASMR, I know, right? They're in Finnish, obviously. Because my study material is in Finnish. I'm gonna take the exam in Finnish, but this is about how much I know. Beforehand. The rest I just kinda... Oyster! Oh, you're right. Oysters exist. There we go. The Pacific oyster. I completely forgot oysters existed. Good job. Alright. Time for another attempt. Next time we die, we're gonna do another round of Metazua. This is how I'm gonna keep myself sane. Docs, I fear you might have failed biology if you think that a canoe is an animal. I thought I could clear it. Remember when we thought that once we have unbreakable strength, Coliseum 3 is gonna be easy peasy? Those were the times. How much astral do you know is a funny question. But it is a valid one in my community, because everyone knows at least a little bit of astral around here. I don't have any original viewers. Jox might be an original viewer. We don't know if Jox is an Astral Spiff fan. For those who haven't been here since September, there is a very clear reason why a majority of my active viewers are Astral Spiff fans. And it is because when I was debating starting streaming up again, I asked the 24/7 VOD chat their opinion. And then Micah said, well, if you'd stream, I'd come to watch. And then I streamed. And then Micah came to watch. And then slowly, so did the rest of the VOD chat. You're friends with Spiff's editor, but I'm friends with the person who makes the plinks. How's that? Ow. This is not going as well as it could. Is this about Amity? Yes. Amity makes the plinks. You're friends with the man himself? With Spiff? I wonder. Amity's your ex? What? No, don't tell us anymore. That's not something that should be talked about in stream chat. What? World's small. World is small. But again, not something that should be talked about in stream chat. I'm gonna let you know though, Amity is my head mod, so... Look at those fancy jumps. And I immediately got wrecked. You are another one of my head mods. I have two. But you don't even wear your hammer. You do not have pride in being a head moderator. I can't just have two. What do you mean? Well, sure I can. I'll need to go head to head? Okay, that was funny. That was like, that shouldn't have been as funny as it was. You'll win, depends on the category. If you guys go head to head in a peak tournament, I'm pretty sure Amity will win. Yeah, never apologize for being funny. I missed. Yeah, also keeping track of deaths, Amity will win. However, showing up on streams, you may have a chance. She said she's bad at keeping track of deaths, did she? I don't remember that, but I suppose it's possible. Stupid flying mistake. How long has it been since he's been here? To be fair, she has school. Also, my streams are gonna be later. Once I start work, because I work mornings. I'm pretty sure Amity did not say, quote, something something, but... I'm gonna message Amity, see if they can, or she can pop into stream. Ah! Wrong button! I forgot to... You know what? That was the right button. I forgot to take Salubra's Blessing. Yeah, it is a coliseum of fools. My moderators fit right in. You guys are making this so much more entertaining than what it would be if I was just sitting here alone. Honestly, whenever I stream a random game, you can assume that my patience just was not enough for getting the hardest completionist stuff for it by myself. And I needed chat to entertain me. Because like this, I don't know if I'd do this by myself. Maybe I would, because I'd have like a YouTube video to entertain me. Actually, yeah, YouTube video is, I'd say, about the same level of entertainment as chat. Or music, yeah. Huh. Most of the time I do YouTube though. Saying you're not better? Well, to be fair, you guys give me money. YouTube videos don't do that. Maybe you are better. You entertain me and you give me money. That's a pretty good deal. My Colo 3 attempts are so fast-paced because cheese doesn't allow for breaks, but I can't play without cheese. Yeah, I don't know if I could play without cheese. I've kind of really adapted cheese into my strategy. I don't do nail arts. Instead, I have cheese. My life is awful. Full health! The conditions could not be better for this, I just need to not fuck it up. That counts as fucking it up. Ugh. Oh my god. 0 fumbles here? Yeah, right. Motherfuckers. It's time for another round of Metazua. Death by Loodle. I've never had that before. Orca. Well, fuck you. Starfish. Okay, well. Damn. Grasshopper. Ant. Wasp. Bumblebee. Honeybee. There we go. Back to Hollow Knight. That was a speed round. That was too speedy of a round. Hang on. I need to take like a couple more breaths. Hope you guys don't mind me taking these breaths in between attempts. Because honestly, otherwise I would get so pissed off and we would not get anywhere. That is why I take these breaths. Oh, yeah. Deep breaths. Because honestly, I really just don't want to get ticked off because I want to do this. And I just need to stay calm. Okay. Back to it. No more snoring. Back to business. What do you guys think? If someone did this just continuously from their first attempt until they won, how long do you guys think it would take? Minutes. Someone playing Hollow Knight for the first time. Or like, you know, this being their first playthrough of Hollow Knight, not... Not that you chuck them straight into the Coliseum. No, not no experience, drop straight in. Just someone doing Coliseum 3 on their first playthrough. You bet you could do it first try? I'd love to see you try. Five tries? Are you just calling me shit at the game? You're calling this theoretical person cracked at the game? Why? This theoretical person's just your average Joe. This is their first Metroidvania. I jump into enemies a lot. Come on! I thought you were on my side here, Docs. You've been complimenting me so much. That did not prove your point. Good coach points out flaws so you can improve. What if I just need some encouragement? And I mean, the reason I jump into enemies is I'm trying to hit them. And generally, you gotta get close to them to hit them. Full health. Gotta wipe my hands. Heal? Yes, that's the plan. Let's hope the spiders let me. Yeah, okay. What a worthy heal, guys. Why do I die here so much? I don't have enough health. I do not have enough health. Bullshit RNG? Okay. Good to know that it's like not me. For health? What do you guys think? I'm boned. Yeah, okay. I was pretty boned. But hey, at least we made it to the God Tamer for the second time. Relatively easily dream nail the slow shielded fools when they're the only enemy on screen and heal the fool. Progress? Yep. Time for another round of Metazua though. Can it be a fucking... something other than a bug? Or a shell? Can it be a fucking amniote? That's the word I was looking for. Or a fish, even. Fucking hell. It's an arthropod. We're gonna do shrimp. It's a pancrustacean. We learned earlier that what were they called again? Barnacles. We learned earlier that barnacles are pancrustaceans. It's not a barnacle. It's not a multi-crustacean. What the hell? It's not crabs, lobsters, crayfish, shrimp, krill, prawns, wood-lice, barnacles, copepods, amphipods, mantis, shrimp. So it's not any of those. What the hell is it? What's left? clam. Those aren't. They aren't pancrustations. I'm gonna take a hint. It's a. Oh! Flies! Fruit fly! Not fruit bat! Fruit fly! Dragonfly? No. It's not what I... Dragonfly. Larva, pupa, and adult. Is it a butterfly? Could it be a... It was! Monarch butterfly. Hell yeah! Ah! Back to the grind. Anyway, you guys need to figure out which death that was. Should we do plants next time? No. No. Suggestion denied. Why'd I jump there? That was kind of stupid. My controller didn't take my input there. Hope that doesn't become a regular thing. My controller might be dying, because it's taking like half of my inputs. But we'll see. So far it still works. Somewhat. Are you stuck? How is the movement of these guys determined? Is it just fully RNG, or do they, like, kind of aim for you? RNG, okay. So me not being able to heal last try was also just RNG. I need to get faster at jumping out of the way of that guy. Okay, cheese, calm down. Whew. Job email response, yippee, got denied, Sag, yeah. Sounds about right. They don't want to give people jobs these days. Fuck. Fuck! This is not it. You guys remember that phone call I got on Thursday? That was me getting invited to the job interview that landed me my dishwasher job. Oh. I bounced. How was free lunch? It was pretty good. A bit fancy, but it was meatballs and a mustard sauce and some oven-made potatoes. Hello, toasted boy. How's it going? I am suffering. Gonna say I cooked, but that's not my job. Yeah, I know, right? I don't think they're gonna let me cook, at least at the start. It is a very small team, so everyone does do kind of a little bit of everything, but I doubt that involves me cooking. I think it more so involves me dishwashing and cleaning and serving customers, which is fine by me. Because, like, you know, the shifts are only 4 hours. And I'm still gonna make over 1,000 a month, which is really good for me. The Colo 3 struggle's real. Yes, it is. I missed the aspid, motherfucker! I don't know how I survived that. Holy hell. It's Toasted Boy now. Ducks, learn to read. I'm actually very excited to start my job. Because it seems really chill. And like, you know, some days obviously can be hectic. They told me that very plainly, but... less hectic than McDonald's, and yet I still get paid more. McDonald's wage was like an actual joke. Toasted. I like McDonald's food, but the working conditions are just suboptimal. But it was my experience at McDonald's that got me this job, so... You're fucking kidding me. My guy is an expert dodger. That was kind of sad. Aussie mitosis. Yeah, Elle's in the same time zone as me. Mike is Australian. Thank you for the follow, Toasted Boy. Amity says when she gets home, she's gonna come assert her dominance in chat. Please let me heal spiders, please. They just don't like me. There's nothing else I can assume at this point. I should have healed. I remembered too late. Unfortunate. Loodles, I swear to God, yeah. How many attempts has this been? Can it just for fucking once? Be a goddamn amniote. I'm playing again. I want an amniote. Or at least a fish. Yes! It's a reptile! Incredible. Okay, well... that was so stupidly fast. God damn it. Game really said no. You don't get to play. Bionicle? Bonkle? Why? Okay. Question. Why do I always have 4 ads at the top of my search results that don't say that they're ads? What's going on? And how can I get rid of it? I look up Bonkle game. I get games, all games in one place. Play this game online. Free games online. And then I get Amazon. And then you can see there's a slightly bigger gap here to indicate that there's a difference. And then it gets me my search results. I miss when you search the thing and it looked like this. I don't get AI overviews anymore, by the way. It's changed into these 4 ads where I literally have to scroll to get my fucking answer. Yeah, no, I gotta like switch search engines to like, I don't know, Ecosia or something. Or DuckDuckGo, yeah, I've heard good things about DuckDuckGo as well. Not Yahoo, no. I despise Yahoo. It actually tried to overtake my Google again the other day. Spent like 15 minutes figuring out how to get rid of it. And that's actually when the ad thing started. So I probably did something when I tried to get rid of Yahoo. Do you guys ever get the thing where you Google something and then it automatically searches it on Yahoo even though you literally searched it in google.com? You don't? It's happened to me like multiple times. What? I was sure it couldn't hit me here. I wouldn't say search engines are outdated. I'd say they're crazy monetized. I don't know what would be an alternative to a search engine, really. I don't know if something can become outdated without having an alternative. Unless you think like we're going back to the olden days of library. Which I don't think humanity as a whole will just ever do. That was, I don't know, it was 6 or 7. I'm leaving. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.
Share, complete Colo 3.
My controller shut off, even though it's on charger. That's not good. Do you guys want to hear his purr? Let me see if I can. Oi. Not at him. No. Do you think I just left it for too long? Let's hope so. Okay, it's working. But I do have a kitty on my lap. Who's purring so loudly. Yeah, Loki, do you want to be Colo 3? Ooh, that's the good spot. That's a good spot. What a good boy. You have very sharp teeth though, and they are pressing into my hand. Don't leave, cat. No. Do you want to beat the video game? We can play together. How's that? He says, Mother. Mother, I wish for more pets. So many kisses. Never enough. I have cat hair everywhere. Kitty! Break it down. Look at him dance. Oh. Ow. What's that? Did you get overwhelmed? Did you get overwhelmed by the amount of cuddles you're getting and the amount that you're purring? Is this it? Overwhelm. Do you wanna go? Yep. Too much. You know how cats are. They ask for pets. Not like my cat who chokes on her own purring. Awesome. No, he just purrs until the end of time. And then when he gets too many pets, or he gets too happy, then he bites. There's one more try for the gamba. If I'm not wrong. I've lost my flow state, I'm afraid. Loki, you made me lose my flow. This is your fault. Is there any way to practice the God Tamer fight? Does she have a thing in the basement of the... Oh, that was last try. Does she have a thing in the basement of Pantheon? Gotta beat her first? Fuck. Don't do a Gamba anymore, or at least not like a beat in X attempts Gamba, because if I suffer a devastating loss, or like, you know, an unfair loss, then I'm switching games. Is this last attempt? I thought the last one was. Okay, well. Either way. Point of ending when I die in a really stupid way still stands. Basically, if I die in a way that pisses me off. Or not ending, switching games. You know what's funny? In stuff like this, for me personally, it's either a 50-50 I give up and rage quit, or I get stuck in a loop of just one more try. It's always one of the two. Well, that was certainly the end of Gamba. For sure. If you guys really want a Gamba, you can do like a... Will I keep going for another 45 minutes or something like that? Or 30 minutes? But that, I'll have you know, is entirely on my whimsy. Sorry, give me a second. My brain feels like mush. Not much you can recommend, par changing my entire playstyle, or minor advice that won't apply most attempts. Yeah. I think at this point it is largely down to repetition and luck. Don't do an attempt, Scamba, because I don't know how long I'm gonna have the motivation to do this. My brain is turning to mush. I might go somewhat quiet for a bit. I like that way of putting it. Let it ride and lay where it falls. Yeah, this is a point where I'm making it pretty well, I'd say. Here's where it starts to get a little annoying. Wrong spell! Hi, Amity. These guys are like insanely mean to me. And I love it when I use the wrong spell. Okay, Cheese, leave the poor man alone. Okay, I have 6 hearts. For this, my head mods are now going head to head. Third time's the charm, right guys? The third time wasn't the charm. Much more consistent? Yes, definitely. I have improved today. You know what I've been considering? I've been considering doing some off-stream practice with this, but specifically doing it in a way where if I make it to God Tamer, I just die. Just to get practice on the part previous to it. Next Gamba should be God Tamer attempts, not Colo 3. You think? You think I'm that consistent? Well, you guys are lucky, because the 50-50 that I told you about earlier, the I get pissed and rage quit, or I get stuck in a loop of one more try, I seem to have gotten into the latter with this one. Which is a great mindset for grinding something on stream. But at least in my case, it does tend to flip around quite quickly sometimes if I get like a really frustrating death, so no promises. What are you guys talking about? Help, my head mods have devolved into your mom jokes. Oh, boy, there's a streamer playing Hollow Knight. Let me go check what's going on in their chat. And then they just see you guys absolutely destroying each other. Damn it, cheese! You think this is a lot of fun? No, I can tell you guys are having fun. Glad at least some of us are. It is working. How long can I keep this up before Cheese kills him? Not long, okay. Motherfuckers. Better than last time? Yeah, one health better than last time. These poor napkins are going through it. And I'm getting hungry, so I gotta stop soon because we don't have food, so I'll have to go to the store. What do you guys think? Should I make myself some chicken pasta today? I'm feeling like I might actually have the energy to cook. Yes! Let's fucking go! Ah! She didn't have as much health as I thought. Alright, we gotta go get the hunter's mark. Oh my god. I did it. Hi, Chelsea. Hi. I'm so good. Oh, fuck you. I did it. One con is kill the beast? Wait, what? Oh, right. You mean win con. Okay. Cool. But I did it. Do I have a dream gate somewhere? Can I leave? Oh, I have it on the tram. That works out. Awesome. Ah! I don't have to do Coliseum 3 anymore, chat. I'm free! Connor started streaming? Awesome. I'm not gonna start Pantheon attempts today, because, like I said, I'm fucking hungry. So yeah, what I was gonna ask, or I was asking, should I make some chicken pasta for myself today? I'll raid Connor once I'm done. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I spoil myself. Oh, I will. Trust me. I'm gonna buy myself some chips. With what money? I don't know. Probably Micah's. That was such a grind. Your commission money, yep. On Sunday, we begin conquering the Pantheons. Because now, it is actually the last thing that we gotta do. Let me actually get back in there because I need my compass. I don't need swarm. I can take something else. I don't know what else I would take. Oh, I'm so happy. We have thus done one of the hardest things in Hollow Knight. One of them. Overcharm Hive Blood? Nah, I don't feel like it. Oh my god, chat, we're gonna go back to the Pantheons. We get to fight Hornet again! Yippee! There it is, God Tamer. And God Tamer again. Yeah, but that's gonna be fine. Besides, she wasn't in the first one. I don't know which one she's in. Apart from the 5th, but I think this. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Our journey is far from over, but allow us this brief moment of respite after our hard work. The hunter's journal is complete. You have proven yourself a true hunter, a master of killing, and so with great pleasure I will give you the reward you deserve. Yes. Don't. This best be the easiest fight of my life. Oh, thank fucking God. I was gonna be mad. Jesus angry. Fellow hunter, I have nothing else to give to you. Cheese didn't like that jump scare. Cheese got spooked. Yeah, you scared the child. Are you guys ready to never see anything outside of the God Home again? You're used to it. Alright, yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's about how I'm feeling right now. Cause sure, Colo's done, but now I have to do the Pantheons. I bet by the time I get to Pantheon 4, I'll be missing the Colosseum. But that is what this is about, isn't it? Improving at the game. You don't improve unless you challenge yourself. It's a different kind of hard and practice is easier? True. True, I can practice the individual fights. Even Radiance. Question. Go to Nailsmith's house? Where is that? Also, question. If I beat the Radiance and then I reload the save file, is the Radiance available for practice in Godhome? I'm not gonna go do it right now, but like, just in general, I'm wondering. Don't think so. Okay. Well, in that case, I really might just, at some point, like this is far in the future. This is like Pantheon 4, Pantheon 5 stuff. I might just off-stream go fight the Radiance a couple times to practice. Shortcut at the Nailsmith Workshop? Where is the Nailsmith Workshop? Like the one in City? Okay. Do I have any artifacts? one journal. Below me? Where? Ah. Is this it? Ah, it is. Oh, I should put a dream gate. Actually, no, I'm not leaving this place. Unless I go fight the Radiance at some point. I'm gonna go sit at the bench of the gods. Alright. that's gonna be it for today. We're ending on a win. Welcome to my new home. Thank you. 45.5 hours. And we now have the Pantheon left, which will be probably at least another 45.5 hours. Let's go raid Connor, shall we? Oh, he's opening some card packs. I'll see you guys on Sunday for Pantheon Grind. Bye-bye. You are Connor's problem now.
And they were like, what do you do? And I was like, oh, I video edit for this YouTuber. And then there was these 3 other people in the in the shop also.
Bye.
And they were like, oh, you know, who do you edit for? And I was like, oh, his name's After Spec. He does like FNAF stuff, indie horror stuff. And two of them